Let me start with something that might sound a bit controversial. Most women are not able to stay consistent with fitness, not because they don't have the time, but mostly because they are trying to fit fitness routines that are actually not built for people like them.
I put in pain. Remember lockdown? You wasn't young.
Most fitness routines are built for people who don't have a lot of commitment, such as daycare drop off, 9 to 5s, cooking, being a wife, being a mom, and all of the goodies that comes with just being a typical woman. So if you're trying to follow fitness like that, fitness routines like that, there's no way you'll be able to stay consistent. Now, what I'm going to be doing in today's video is actually showing you exactly how busy women are able to stay consistent even with their busy lifestyle in terms of fitness. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's start with the main reason why most women struggle with consistency in fitness. Now, from most of the conversations that I've had with the women that I coached, it shows that busy women actually wants to work out. They want to do something for themselves, want to lose weight, they want to look good, they want to feel good, they want to be able to fit properly into their clothes, they want to feel sexy. They just want to be able to work out and feel good inside out. But what is that roadblock? The roadblock is they're not able to figure out their schedule. They feel overwhelmed. Sometimes most of them work out for 2 weeks max, and then they start slowing down and life gets in the way. They get busy, child needs attention, husband needs them, 9 to 5 needs them. And the first thing that gets off the list is working out, is fitness. And when that happens too many times, you start telling yourself, maybe I'm not just good. Maybe I just cannot do this. Maybe this is not what I need right now. Maybe my life is just too busy. I don't think I can ever figure it out. Or maybe I just don't have the discipline. Now the truth is that this list that you have in your head is actually not the main issue. The biggest mistake that I see women make in fitness is actually not inconsistency. It is trying to do too much. It is trying to work out 6 days a week. It is trying to do over an hour plus workouts at the gym. It is trying to follow routines that are actually not realistic or that you can actually not fit into your busy lifestyle. Like I mentioned earlier on, most fitness routines out there are not built for busy women like us. They're built for women who actually do have way more free time than you do. Now, when we try to like follow these routines and try to do too much, we start feeling burnt out. We start feeling like we just cannot do this anymore. And then you feel like you're not doing enough. Or most women that I actually coached and talked to, they start blaming themselves and still start feeling like they're like there's something wrong with them. But that is not true. Main issue is you trying to do too much. It's not about doing too much. It's not about how much you can do. It is actually about the efficiency of your workout. It is actually about building a routine that you can easily repeat every week. So for busy women like us, you can work out 30 to 45 minutes and still see exact results as someone who works out over an hour at the gym. Okay, so let's talk about what consistency looks like for busy women like us. Consistency for us is doing exercises, working out 3 to 4 times a week, doing workouts that actually last between 30 to 40 minutes maximum instead of doing an hour plus workout, building routine that is easily integrated into our lifestyle, and also being able to do exercises or workouts in the least amount of time with the highest results. And you know what? That is more than enough for you to see full transformation in your body. All right. So now that we've talked about all of the problems that busy women face and things that limits them from building a consistent lifestyle around fitness, let's talk about solution. Let's talk about what you can start doing today to actually help you start seeing results in your fitness lifestyle and building consistency. Let's start with point number one. Number one is treating fitness like non-negotiable. Yes, fitness should be something that is non-negotiable, such as your non-negotiable appointment. You know how you wake up in the morning and brushing your mouth is non-negotiable, and you know how you need to shower because it's non-negotiable. How sometimes your doctor's appointments are non-negotiable. Yes, that's how you actually do need to start treating fitness. You need to start treating like non-negotiable appointment. If you treat fitness like something that you do when you feel like, you may actually never feel like working out. If you treat fitness like something that you do whenever you get the time, trust me, you may never find the time. Not with your busy lifestyle, you just cannot find the time if you're waiting for that perfect time. The truth is that there's no perfect time, there's no right time. The right time is now. Let's talk about how you can actually, the baby steps that you can start doing. You need to start scheduling your exercises or your workouts like into your calendar. Yes. So let's say, for example, you schedule Monday as a 6 a.m. routine, like your 6 a.m. gym. Let's say you schedule Wednesday as your cardio day. Let's say you schedule Friday as your lower body day, just something along that line. And then you set a reminder for yourself. When you start doing that, trust me, gradually and gradually you will surprise yourself because fitness will now become a part of your DNA. It is something that you just wake up in the morning and you just find it easy to do. So, yes, start treating your exercises, start treating your fitness lifestyle as non negotiable routine. Another thing that helps busy women stay consistent with fitness is doing smarter workouts and not longer workouts. You don't need to spend 2 hours at the gym, trust me. What you need is doing exercises that work multiple muscles at the same time, such as your squats, as your deadlift, such as your hip thrust, such as your core movement. These exercises are very effective in helping you lose fat, in helping you build your curves, in helping you build strength without having to spend 2 hours at the gym. These exercises actually allow you finish your workout session within 30 to 40 minutes maximum. Step number three, remove friction. What do I mean by that? Is remove anything that will make fitness hard for you. Now, what I do, for example, for myself, what I do to help me stay consistent with my fitness is the night before I have my gym bag packed and ready to go. The night before I have my gym wear picked. I have my workouts planned for the next day. So when I wake up in the morning and then I'm ready to work out, I'm not spending time and wasting time thinking about what to wear, thinking about what exercises am I going to do. When you start thinking about that, then you just find it easy for you to sit back and relax because I'm not even sure what to do today. So don't make fitness hard for you. When you start making fitness easy, it becomes an easy thing for you to do. It's just fitness is what you make it, to be honest. Now, this is my favorite one. Stop relying on motivation. My God, like, I think for those of you that already know me, you know that me and motivations were not friend because motivation is unreliable. What is reliable is having a routine. So when you keep sitting down and waiting to be motivated to work out, trust me, you will never be motivated because the truth is that some days you feel like working out, some days you don't feel like, and that's just the honest truth. What keeps you in check is having a routine that is easy for you to follow. Once you have a routine, it's just easy for you to remain consistent. The rest is just for you to pack your bag and then get to the gym because you have a routine. Now, let me share one thing that worked for me. This one is really personal because this is something that I really battled with when I initially started my fitness journey. It's the mindset shift. This is very, very key. Everything starts with the mind. I'm sure you've heard about this in aside from fitness, in every other area of your life. Your mindset needs to shift in order for you to achieve what you really want to. For example, instead of thinking, I need to work out perfectly well today, start thinking, I just need to show up. Instead of thinking, I need to wear a very nice gym wear today, start thinking, I just need the leggings. So when you start changing your mindset, when you start thinking differently, then you start seeing that fitness is now going to be something that is very easy for you. For example, I see most people, or most of the women that I actually do coach, when I structure gym workout programs for them, one of their biggest problem is not even showing up. The first thing that comes to mind is, I don't want people to be looking at me at the gym. Now, don't get me wrong. That's actually a valid concern. That's actually something for you to worry about. But that shouldn't be the number one thing for you to worry about because people will always look. Your form is key, don't get me wrong. But at that initial stage of starting your fitness journey, that shouldn't be your concern. It is showing up because when you show up, that is when you start learning, that is when you start growing. And sometimes imperfect consistency is actually good. What happens when busy women stay consistent? This is just, I'm smiling because this is something that I've seen a lot of women experience, and it's an amazing feeling. I myself felt it. It's just something that I don't know, you just feel pretty powerful. You feel good about yourself because you're able to show up even with a busy lifestyle. You start feeling sexier, you start feeling strong, you feel that full transformation inside out. Not just the physique. The physique is a plus, trust. But you know what? That's inner strength, that confidence that you get knowing that I'm able to show up in fitness even with my busy lifestyle is something pretty powerful. It's an amazing feeling that when I see my clients just smile and they're happy, my God, it gives me joy because that's also the same thing that I felt when I was able to fitness when I was just able to figure it out. So, yes, fitness is not just about the physique. It is something that is way more than that. It is something that, as a busy woman, if you're able to figure out, it is something that is pretty powerful. It is a lifestyle that takes you that, I don't know, that makes you, it is just something that no one can ever take from you. Trust me. If you're a busy woman trying to stay consistent in fitness, just know this. You don't need a perfect routine. You don't need to walk 2 hours. You don't need a perfect gym wear. You don't need to feel right. You don't need to be to have the time. You don't need to feel like it. You don't need to be motivated in order for you to start fitness. All you just need is a simple routine that you can easily integrate into your lifestyle. And trust me, the rest is just, when it comes to consistency, the rest just comes. It just comes easily. It just becomes a lifestyle. It just becomes part of your DNA. It's just because something that you wake up and not think about and you just do it. If this video helped you, comment below. Tell me, what is that one thing that has been keeping you limited when it comes to building consistency in fitness? I'd really love to read your answers because how I know what to address in my next video. And if you're someone who is busy with a 9 to 5, that is trying to lose fat, that is trying to build your glutes, or that is just trying to stay strong in general when it comes to fitness, I've got you. I do have structured 90-day workout programs that I use in currently coaching busy women like you. And trust me, they've seen tremendous results, even with their busy schedules. And you too can also feel the same way. So go ahead right now. Click the link in my bio, join the family. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new on here, and I'll see you next in my video. Bye.